Hi everyone, and welcome back to Universal Studios with me. I had my wisdom tooth pulled the day before this trip, so there was definitely no talking for me that day. But if you come along with me, and me, we'll have another fun day.
Right away, I noticed that there was some extra barricades in the parking area directing us to the temperature check line. Coming down the escalator, you have to go around the back of them to get into the line. From there, everything else is the same. So one of the bigger changes I noticed was the security check area. They now have the center open and lines have been created all the way to the entrance of the other parking lot. Closer to the front of the line, there is someone there to direct you to the other side where the security team is. The only thing I don't know is how they're treating the pass holders, because they have a dedicated lane up at the front, but not in the new lines. For Wednesday's trip, I had two objectives. Get the new July pin and go to the garage sale. Because the garage sale was in Universal Studios inside Soundstage 33, oh hi Lily, I figured we'd start our day in Islands of Adventure and then make our way over to the Universal side. Also wanted to let you know that both the Hard Rock Restaurant and the Chocolate Emporium are open. Hard Rock is 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and the Emporium is 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Another small observation is that the two team members are no longer there to banter with you. I don't know about the other side in Universal, but I do know that they were at City Walk. As I made my way into Toon Lagoon to get our pins, it reminded me of a Facebook post. It was one of those, I was blank years old when I realized ... And they were talking about the water that flowed through those red pipes. So this boat on the right-hand side appears to have crashed into the store, and the water now leaks into the pipes below and comes out the other side on the left. Let me know if you've ever seen this before or if it's new to you as well. There's also these dotted lines on the floor I never had a chance to follow, so I decided to go on a little adventure. Getting back on track, I made my way into Tune Extra for the new July Bourne Stuntacular pins. Next, we made our way to the Jurassic Park area, and we got to see something others don't often get to see. It's a good sign that construction is happening within the new ride. A little more construction on what's happening for your entertainment, and some more new track. It was finally my time to go to the garage sale, so I made my way to Soundstage 33 in Universal Studios, and oh boy, were we about to get hit. The rain was going to be coming down and coming down hard. I didn't film inside because I wasn't sure if it was allowed, but basically they had a bunch of tables set up with merchandise, all at 50% off, with the exception of one or two things. We ended our day with another helping of Bourne Stuntacular. This is the pre-show that I didn't get to show you guys last time. I'm going to just let it play if you want to see it. And stay to the end for Duckies. Anyways, this is Lily with HufflePost, and I hope to see you at the park.
Please stand by for your Questor Alliance Group Homeland Security Lead Liaison, Nicolette Parsons.
Thank you for agreeing to join this unique situation analysis team. Frankly, no, strike that. I need your help. As some of you may know, I was once an operative for the CIA, who along with the FBI are now clients. During that time, I crossed paths with a man named David Webb. You probably already know of him by his company codename, Jason Bourne. As you have passed all security checks and have clearance for this data, allow me to remind you of who, or more importantly, what exactly Jason Bourne is. He was recruited out of Army Special Forces into a clandestine program called Treadstone. This was all to create an elite squad of perfect secret assassins, immune to emotional conflict, incapable of questioning orders, put out into the world as sleeper agents, waiting for a code word to wake them up and give them their next target. I know. What could go wrong? Jason Bourne was the perfect soldier, until he wasn't. After years of unqualified successes, he failed a mission and disappeared. We now understand that when he resurfaced, he suffered from profound amnesia.
I don't know about that picture, I don't know who I am!
But he retained his program-enhanced intellect and his physical training, including mixed martial arts like Jeet Kune Do and Kali. Ultimately, he came to recover some of his memory, only to discover, unfortunately, that his own government had turned on him.
You're U.S. government property. You're a malfunctioning $30 million weapon.
You've tortured yourself for a long time now, Jason. You don't know the truth about what they do to you. It's complicated. Right now, for instance, Jason believes I'm dead, and it's best for all concerned if he keeps on believing that. There may have been a time when he trusted me, at least as much as he can trust anyone. That's the trouble with spies. We all lie for a living. As for Jason, he can't afford to trust any of us. I can't say I blame him. After all, from his point of view, wherever he goes, he uncovers a vast web of complex government conspiracies. Jason Bourne is still out there. I, personally, need to keep my distance. However, my new employer has developed proprietary technology. Today, you will participate in an amazing leap forward in enhanced surveillance. This prototype observation and evaluation room uses a new protocol for enhanced virtual surveillance. Once you enter the facility, you'll see what I'm talking about. For all intents and purposes, you will be right there, live, following Jason Bourne wherever he goes, as he encounters danger, traverses various locations, even advances through time zones. Our EDS technology will be piggybacking onto the new op center at Langley. Part of what we need you to observe and evaluate today is that center, and the new section head there, Director Andrea Dixon. She says she's making it her mission to bring Bourne in alive. I'd like to believe her. We'll see. And the task will not be easy, for he is a modern ninja, the epitome of deadly stealth. Jason Bourne at any time might be John Michael Caine, Gilberto Do Piento, Foma Kinyev, or a host of other aliases. He's physically unremarkable, average height, weight, and body type. Wearing generic clothing in a large crowd, he might as well be invisible. Depending on locale, he prefers to wear a simple t-shirt, hoodie, or jacket, trying not to call attention to himself. Which also means he rarely carries a firearm. Also mentally enhanced, he speaks multiple languages, and while in hiding, works odd jobs strictly for cash in order to go undetected. Occasionally, he resorts to street fighting to earn some untraceable cash. The pay may be good, but by displaying his extraordinary hand-to-hand combat abilities, he risks making himself more noticeable, and therefore, more vulnerable. This concludes your briefing. Now, your mission? Find Bourne, which with the EDS will be easy to do. Then, observe, but do not engage. Be careful, as you will be right in the middle of the action, feeling like you are the eye of the surveillance camera. It's quite possible assassins may be involved. Assets, as the agency calls them. But let's hope not. I'm counting on Director Dixon to do the right thing, as Jason Bourne is critical to our country. I believe he should be allowed to continue to uncover more of the truth, and to do so without being terminated with extreme prejudice.